What's up, everybody? Good afternoon to you guys. Hope everyone's doing well. This is your boy Food Junkie, and this is a little different type of live that I'm doing right now. I don't normally do this. I don't talk about reality shows. I watch them. I watch a lot of them, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Right now, my favorite is Traders, the celebrity traders, the American version of Traders. I like that show. But Married to Medicine, y'all know I watch the show. Y'all, those of you who may not know, I have met Quad several times. We've run into each other across the city of Atlanta. I first met Quad years ago. I when I was back in school. It was after season one, before season two, before the fallout between her and Mariah. Quick little story: how I met Quad is, like I said, I was in school. I went to the Art Institute to finish up some stuff and got a degree in fashion design. And she was one of the people that came that year to speak to the class. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know you. You're from American Medicine. That's before the show really got popular. Like that. I'm like, yeah, I know you from. I've seen American Medicine, and so she sat down. Like it was really funny. That's how we really bonded. She sat down and I'm like, you tell me what's going on the show. So me, I being me, I'm like, well, you and Mariah, da da da, and Toya, da da da, the fight with Miss Lucy, da da. So I just ran down the whole show. Basically, gave her in person review of what I seen on the show. She laughed. Saying Kiki high five or it's not in. Saying we've been when we see each other, we're cool ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't hang out, we don't talk every day, we don't talk on the phone. I don't have her number, she don't have mine. But when we see each other, we know each other, type of thing. So that type of relationship was with her and I. And I likewise. Beautiful, beautiful. The picture I took with her, she had this little cute little purple fuchsia outfit on, you know, tailored to the gods. Beautiful, beautiful young lady. And every time I see her, she's pulled together. She's nice. Oh, how you doing? How you been? Da da da. This other. It's really cool. But cut to present day, or cut to last week, Married to Medicine episode. I've been watching the reviews on Married to Medicine, whatever, and I love Quad. I like Quad. We have people in common. You know what I'm saying? My husband has people in common with people that she knows. So let's say Atlanta is a really small city if you are in certain crowds. But saying that, if y'all don't think Quad was wrong on that last Marriage to Medicine episode, this world is truly going to hell. I understand it. I'm not saying she was not justified in what she did and what went down this last episode and what's going to go down prior to. I also saw her on Sherri Shepherd's show, and she was talking about before this happened. She was on Sherri Shepherd's show last week before the episode, and King was there, and she mentioned, "Oh well, Dr. G said something to me, and King had to step up and protect me." Da da da. Okay, whatever. But baby girl, you was drunk as hell in the episode. And as hurt as y'all are, because y'all still dealing with some pain. Even King said it in the episode that she's dealing with some drama, some trauma that is yet to be resolved. I need y'all to deal with y'all issues. Because that wasn't a good look for anyone. It wasn't a good for Dr. G. It wasn't a good look for Quad. It wasn't a good look for Letitia. King didn't do nothing just yet too bad. But the little beach fight that's going to come up this week, that don't look good for King. And I'm going to say this. People going to like it, not going to like it. I may get cussed out. I may get drugged. I may get talked about. I may get whatever. I don't care. Y'all know I don't care about that bullshit. Is it me, or do everyone think that King is so fine because every other guy on the show is ugly? I said it. And I won't say ugly, but I would say not traditionally attractive. You wouldn't see Damon walling down the street and you saying, "Oh, I want that. You wouldn't see Cecil down the street, and you say, "Ooh, I want that." You wouldn't see Eugene walking down the street and say, "Oh, I want that." Maybe Scott, maybe, but then he opens his mouth and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." Is everyone saying that King is so fine, this, that, and the third because everyone else isn't? Dr. G, short, squatty. I'm just asking because I don't know because I'm looking at King. I see, all right, but I'm not seeing somebody that's drop dead gorgeous. The most attractive person on these reality TV shows here in Atlanta was Apollo. And y'all know me being a black gay man here in Atlanta, Apollo is not my type. I don't do light skin. I don't do that. I don't do that. Tall, dark, and handsome. That's what it has to be. And there has to be something about you that also is a strong brow, a strong nose, full lips. It has to be something else. And King has full lips. His eyes kind of beady, but you know what I'm saying? I just don't see him as, oh my God, oh yeah. It ain't all that. It really, no offense, you do you and all that. So the whole adage of people say, oh, Dr. G was jealous of him. He's younger, so what? He's tall, so what? I think Dr. G is comfortable in his presentation. Now I can tell you what did turn me off in that episode on Dr. G. Y'all know I'm messy. I gotta be messy. When he was laying down in that bed talking to Sweet Tea, and his stomach was showing, I was like, "Oh, cover that up. Pull that shirt down. Come on now. No one want to see that. Ugh. Now no one want to see that. That wasn't cute, you know. But I think he's comfortable enough in his presentation that he did his thing. I mean, he does his thing. But I mean, am I wrong? Is King someone that you will fall over because he's just that attractive? And he's is warranted to be someone to be jealous of? Or do we or are people saying that he's really attractive because everyone around him is not so much? I'm just asking because I don't know. Because I don't. I mean, I didn't see Dr. G being jealous. I seen Dr. G being annoyed, and like Dr. G said, he knows Quad, and he knows how she is when she's drunk, and that was annoying him. And if I was King, I would have tapped Quad on her leg and like, baby, come on, we got this. And I think it was Jamie That's Me that said, if you're so happy with this fine man next to you, why are you worried about somebody that you said that you passed by and left on the side? I'm not saying that she still loved Dr. G, but the hurt that was caused by their relationship, I won't even say him, by their relationship, could have been so serious, so traumatic, that she is still connected to that man. Because what I saw was a connection. I'm trying to break you. I'm trying to break this. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, embarrass, humiliate. But also keeping in mind, we as the viewers of this have to understand that this is still a reality TV show. We saw 15 minutes, 20 minutes of chaos. How much did we see that was on the cutting room floor that we didn't see? Because if you follow these blogs, it was not Letitia and Quad been talking. Dr. G, I guess they said, stood up and was screaming. He said something like, fuck you or fuck this. I don't give a fuck. You know, so it was just a lot of stuff that we really didn't see. But I don't think that the whole thing of, oh, well, he was jealous of him because he's younger and got a better body and he got, I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. I think what it is, and I'm sticking up for Dr. G because I don't know him either. None of these people like that. I'm going by what I'm seeing on TV and how I will act and respond. You're so happy with your man. Why are you even worried about what's going on over here? You upgraded, enjoy your upgrade, baby. I downgraded, let you tell it. Let me enjoy my downgrade. What are we doing here? What is going on here? So if I choose to respond in turn, I don't want to hear, oh, you did me wrong, or I'm a woman, don't do that, well, it's not. And I don't want to hear your man up in my face talking bullshit when you're talking bullshit about me and my wife. That's just what it is. We were married. We're no longer married. We both, quote unquote, said we moved on. Move on. How many licks, hits, get backs do you need to get? How long have they been divorced? Since season what? 4? It's season 9 now. Maybe it's been 5 years. You said you moved on. You've been with King for 2 years. So I'm laying in bed with you, dealing with the trauma and the baggage that you are still carrying around from this man that you said you no longer love and care about. I told y'all my last. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Then I came in right at the end of your live. I have to go rewatch it. But yeah, I'm carrying around. I mean, I'm having to deal with baggage from previous stuff that have nothing to do with me. I can't do that. I told y'all the last time before I met my husband, the last lady I was dating, I guess she was in an abusive relationship. And one time we was in drive-through and getting something to eat. And like when you stop short, you put your arm out to make sure the person don't fly. Like I don't know what kind of good that's gonna do because all they're gonna do is fly through your arm and break your arm. But that's just a natural reaction, a human reaction. And we was in drive-through. I did that, whatever, and she tripped out. Oh, don't touch me! Don't do that! Don't do that! The last man I was with, he was abusive, and he used to hit me and touch me, and I wasn't ready for it. And baby, I understand. I apologize, but that was the last time I spoke to her. Because I'm not going to deal with no bullshit that have nothing to do with me, and I'm being innocent with it. I can't deal with your trauma. I can't deal with your trauma. I'm not going to deal with your trauma. Sorry, whoever is offended by that. I come to you complete as I could possibly be in the moment that I come to you. I want the same. Whatever trauma that doesn't concern you or doesn't involve you, that has nothing to do with you, I'm not going to inflict that type of energy onto you. I try to keep my baggage where it is. Deal with it so I can move forward and be the best person I can be. And clearly, as much as I like Quad, girl, I like you, girl. You still are carrying with you all this baggage. I don't want to say get therapy because I don't know what's going on with you on that level. But if I was King, I can't deal with that. That would have been something that I can't deal with. I don't care if we are fucking 15 times a week. I cannot deal with someone who doesn't know how to, one, let go and let God, to move forward. Because every time you're in your feelings, or every time you hear this person's name, or every time you feel some kind of way, you're going off into this crazy drunken tangent causing chaos, I personally just can't deal with that. I won't deal with it. And like I said, the little story I just told you wasn't that bad, but it was enough for me to foresee the future. And the future wasn't with her. Clearly because I'm with my husband, but the point is, that's the future. The future was not with that. I don't want that type of energy in my life. If my husband was to have some drama and trauma like that he expressed or take out of that, I wouldn't have been with him. I can't make up for the hurt and loss that you experience with someone else. All I can do is let you know that I'm here to support you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to cherish you. I'm here to make sure that you are comfortable with me and that I'm comfortable with you. And if you are uncomfortable with me trying to stop you from flying into the dashboard or whatever it's going to be, and that triggers something in you, I'm not for you. I'm not here to, like I tell y'all on here. I'm not here to help you to deal with your pain. I'm not. We all have pain. We all have been through something in our lives. We all have had traumatic experiences. The art of adulting and practice adulting is for us to move forward, learn from where we are, take the lessons that we need to get from that, apply those lessons, and move forward. Yes, if you come from an abusive situation, verbal, physical, whatever kind of abuse you have experienced, you should be looking at the signs. So whomever else you meet, whatever else situation that you're in, you don't ignore those signs. I always say this, well, it's not in my real life. Open your heart, but don't close your eyes. Be open to people. Be open to loving people. Be open to be loved by people. But don't be so eager or desperate to find that love to where you close your eyes to what people are doing. You turn your head, you ignore it. Because all that does is breeds animosity. It breeds tension. It breeds these awkward, uncalled for outbursts. Not only for you, but for everyone around you. Now, we're here to support. But how long are you going to be dealing with this drama? How long are you going to be dealing with the drama of this marriage that was, 5, 6, 7, 12 years ago? And it's not my place to tell you to get over something. It's not my place to tell you how long it takes for you to get over the hurt. But it is my place to make sure that I'm not being affected in a negative way by your hurt and pain. But that's just me. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. Who cares? It's me. It's how I'm going to live my life. Just like people live with their lives, dealing with trauma and rehashing trauma and doing the things that they do. I can't tell you you're wrong for that. All I can say is that I'm not going to be involved. I will not be privy to your pain. I will not be doing it. That's why even in this sector, what irritates me so much is that a lot of y'all like unnecessary drama. Y'all crave it. It's like a drug for y'all. And I see a problem in that. I see a problem with anyone who craves chaos. Because that tells me, you can say all you want that this is escapism. It's not. You are hiding from reality. You are hiding from your life. You are hiding from your problems. And if you're constantly around people that have more problems or severe problems or issues or whatnot, and chaos and conflict all the time, that tells me that your life must be so much worse that you find something like this entertaining. Being involved in this entertaining. And what makes me know that I'm right is because sooner or later it's revealed. Sooner or later, what you've been through, what you're going through has been revealed. The chaos, be it your home situation is not right, your living situation is not right, your employment situation is not right, your health situation is not right. All those things are connected to how you choose to deal with the drama and trauma in your life. You want to push it down and ignore it or transfer it to someone else? Or are you going to make sure that everything that you do, everything that you are, is the best that it possibly can be? But yeah, so thing with everyone. Listen, I just want to talk about this little situation with Quad and Dr. G and the whole situation. To me, like, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have been privy. I probably would have acted the same way Dr. G acted. Like, damn, what's your problem, girl? You happy, right? You happy, right? So why are you acting so miserable? He's busting your back out 15 times a week. We didn't have sex for years. What's the issue? Hell, I should be affected. I'm not. I don't care. I moved on. I got my girl right here. What's your problem? What's the problem? You happy. Be happy. Tell your whole little soliloquy somewhere else. No one wants to hear all that right now. You shouldn't have a baby because he's the perfect guy. Good. I wasn't. Thank God. But keep in mind, this is what she is. She's showing herself right now. At least an aspect of herself. Like, I'm not doing all that back and forth arguing and fussing and crying and screaming and yelling and telling them be quiet. It's not. No. You showing the world who you are right now. You can't handle your liquor. You can't handle your emotions. You have a good man, Quad, right in that lap you sitting on. But yet you worry about me, someone who is undesirable to you, someone who is less than for you, someone who is a downgrade where you upgraded. Yeah, you gave away my name to pick up his name. Okay. How about feel about that? Y'all let me, I laugh in your face. How about feel about that? Okay. And I gave you away to pick up this. Regardless of what you think it is, I love it. I like it. She's mine. I don't care what the world says. I love her. She is the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with until I don't. Yes, I try to save our marriage. Yes, I try to fight for our marriage. Yes, I wanted you. Yes, I loved you. Do I? No, not anymore. Oh shit, I would have. Shit, King would probably fought me that night or tried to, and I would let his ass know, motherfucker. She's starting shit. Don't be upset when I'm responding to shit. You want a reaction? The reaction you gonna get is not gonna be what you're gonna be wanting. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I'm gonna make sure that you understand the way you say I treated you towards the end of our marriage. You gonna see the same treatment right now. I don't give a fuck about you. Don't try it. Let it go. We both moved on. At least I know I moved on. Why haven't you? But I'm just saying that. But that's just me. Because I really don't give a fuck anyway. Once I told you, once you show me that there's no more, I can show you there never was. But that's just my personality. That's just who I am. I'm not gonna allow people. I may cry secretly. I may cry in the bathroom. I'm saying with or while I take off my mic pack. But I'm not gonna sit here and give people the satisfaction of, you know what I'm saying, dogging me out and trying to embarrass me and trying to belittle me and trying to make me feel less than. Then plus you're doing it with my wife, my new wife. It seems as though you're always around us. We're not around you. You going to wedding, what's it called? Wedding showers, bridal showers. You popping in. You asking people for hugs at Met galas and stuff. Now all of a sudden, you're this strong, independent individual. Then sit your independent ass on that man's lap and leave me the fuck alone. I'm just saying, based on the show. It's not nothing personal. But if whoever gets offended, I don't care. It's like once again, like I tell y'all, I only can talk about what y'all show me and my interpretation of it, be it right, wrong, and indifferent. I can't worry about what you meant to do or what you meant to say or how what happened 5, 6, 7, 12 years ago. I don't. They have nothing to do with what happened today, what I saw today, what I saw last week. I saw somebody who was not over trauma. I saw somebody that wasn't over what they've been through, couldn't get past it, can't get past it. At what point are you going to be able to get past it? At what point are you going to be able to move forward with your life? Because as long as you let that person have that type of control over you, that emotional control, they got you. They're winning. Dr. G really is winning. Well, the fact that he went off too acting crazy, y'all both lost for the most part. The person who wins is the one who stays in control of themselves. If I can get you to act out of pocket, I won. And Quad, you was out of pocket, baby girl. You were. I'm just saying, you don't have to like me. You don't have to like what I'm saying. But think about it. You on national TV, unhinged, drunken and Cooler Brown. I'm just saying. But yeah, I just have to say that because like I'm hearing all this commentary about, oh, well, Dr. G was jealous and it showed and he was uncomfortable because King was all this and he's fine and da 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 got a young man. Da, da, da. It had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with the fact that Quad didn't get over her trauma, haven't gotten over her trauma yet after 5, 6, 7, 12 years. And you should be trying like a good storyline for Quad. Yeah, show the key, show your new relationship, but also show us you dealing with the trauma that you've been through. And crying and saying, you treated me bad, and you treated me like a dog, and I went through so much. Okay, but we really don't know what you went through. I really don't. I really don't. I understand y'all had a breakup and y'all divorced, but either you're going to tell us the inner workings of this situation that you went through so we can have empathy for you for it, or you're going to deal with it through therapy or through your own devices, healthy devices. But keep crying saying you went through a bunch of stuff and I really can't pinpoint exactly what you went through. Yes, when you're breaking up, people say nasty things. I don't know one amicable breakup. Now it may end amicably, but when you start to realize and come into that realization that it's not going to work out for you, it's nasty. It's ugly. You're saying things, you're doing things, you're ignoring, you're isolating, you're doing all the things that you need to do to mentally prepare yourself to walk away. You're withholding sex. I think that withholding sex for a year for someone who says they love you and want to be a part of that aspect with you was not, that's cruel. That's emotional damage. Granted, you may not want to do it, whatever, but then leave. Don't get upset when someone steps out on you. I'm sorry. That just is what it is. It may not be what you want to hear, but it is what it is. If you telling me, I'm telling you, I'm attracted to you, I'm sexually attracted to you, I want to be with you sexually, was not we're married. I'm not gonna take it from you. You know what I'm saying? And you being spiteful, I'm just not feeling you right now. I'm just not doing it right now. I'm just not no, I'm just not doing it. Okay. Okay. Not saying I'm out there looking, but if someone finds me and I'm asking you, I'm down there begging you, and you still saying no, don't be surprised if there's a picture of me coming out of a hotel with somebody else or going to a hotel with somebody else. The whole adage, what you won't do, somebody else will. Right, wrong, and or different. I'm just saying, I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying things happen. We don't know what happened. All we know is the result of what happened. We know what she said. We know what he was accused of doing. And now they're divorced. Is it disrespectful? No more disrespectful than what Curtis did. Flying out on Spirit Airlines with some chickadee or Dr. Jackie is meeting with the vice president. I'm just saying, Curtis can tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. You be quiet. Now we're hearing all these rumors about Damien and these illegitimate children. True, false, or indifferent. You can't tell me nothing. Eugene, you can't tell me nothing. Scott, you can't tell me nothing. Cecil did the same thing to with what's her name? What's her name? Shit, Cecil and Simone. Simone, I remember when I was going through their little situation when they was going through the whole situation while she searched for divorce papers. He said that she was giving him sex. So his outlet was golf. Just so happens his golf buddy was a woman. All these people went through or going through the same shit that Dr. G and Quad went through. The only difference is Dr. G and Quad decided to get a divorce. The rest of y'all work through y'all issues. I'm just saying, like, y'all can't tell me nothing. Shut up. Married to medicine, married to chaos. Chaos of medicine. I'm just saying. Everybody want to give the advice, and no one has a brick house. All y'all have glass houses. They're throwing stones at each other. If y'all don't sit down and shut the fuck up talking to me, don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me how to deal with anything. Just because I'm not stupid enough to stay in a loveless, relationshipless, sexless marriage, don't mean that. No, I value marriage. I love marriage. I love my wife, but I can't make you love me. I can't make you love me if you don't. I'm just saying, I can't make you love me. And after a while, I'm gonna stop trying to make you love me. I'm gonna stop then I'm gonna stop loving you. I'm gonna treat you like anybody else that I don't fuck with. But this, I just have to say that, y'all, because like y'all know when people are isn't giving me a commentary that I want to hear, or that's actually when I say I want to hear it because it's right. Like you can like somebody what's not without kissing their ass. You can like somebody without, you know what I'm saying, falling for everything that they say. A true friend, a true person who is critically thinking and objective is going to see all aspects. The right, the wrong, and the different. And yeah, Quad, you were drunk, you was in your feelings, and you haven't got over the situation that you've been through. Either get over that situation, learn to deal with it, or continue on the path that you're on. But it's not healthy. I know if I was a band, I wouldn't stay with somebody who constantly breaks down and goes through it every time they are around their ex, especially when it's about a choice. I don't think Letitia or Quad is. I'll be quiet. But yeah, you know, having these lifestyles is a mess. You're forced to do things that you may not make you happy. You're forced to compromise who you are as an individual in order for you to be happy, financially satisfied. Anyways, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie. Give you a little food for thought. Yeah, marriage medicine. I have to say this. I had to say it. I had to. Like, we so Google Gaga over King because he's actually that attractive? Or are we so Google Gaga over King because he's the most attractive person, male, that we had on that show thus far? I'm just saying, yo, not everyone's jealous of someone because they're younger than them, because they got more, I guess, body yada yada than them. I think not Eugene, Dr. G is extremely comfortable with his presentation. I think he really is. Now, I wouldn't be. But, I can't judge that man for being confident in who he is and what he has to offer the world or a woman. Because clearly someone wanted him while he was married. Clearly someone wanted him while he was married. Clearly someone wanted him. People are in his DMs, I'm imagining. Sweet Tea was. So clearly he can't be that bad to whomever. No, I wouldn't want him, but I'm just saying. Y'all like just because y'all don't find someone aesthetically pleasing or aesthetically beautiful, you think that the world sees the way you do? No, I'm pretty sure people probably think that King is drop dead gorgeous. I don't. He's just an average black man to me. Nothing really special, you know. You go to the gym every once in a while, you're gonna have a little body on you too. Well, some people, some people go to the gym all the time and still need liposuction. Anyways, not enough being shady. This is your boy Food Junkie, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you guys. But as always, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Until next time, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie. And I'm out this piece. Bye.